Welcome back, Saber fans. Tony here from Sabers, and today another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a website, RowanSabers.com, where you can find my finished products and sound fonts, so if you haven't already, definitely go check it out. So, here we have Corabanth Revin sabers, both dark and light. And so, with this one, at least that's what I'm told. The Korbanth, they came in Korbanth boxes and were sold by Korbanth, but I've done Revin sabers before from Korbanth, and these ones were installed a bit different than last time that I've had them, or the most recent models. And so the customer here wanted to wipe off the entirety of the original config file and then basically upload their own fonts. And so we went through, and both sabers have the same exact fonts coded to them. One of the configs is a bit different than the other, and I'll explain why in a bit, but overall, same fonts, same blade styles, all that jazz. This one here is the light version, so this one actually in the first font it has the Prodigal Butcher by Kyra Phonic, but this one will turn or start with purple, and then you can color change it directly to red. This one will start on red and then directly change to purple, mainly because I wanted to keep the Jedi light side and dark side coherent and visible to stay on the, or feel like they were, you know, like they would in the books or video games where they stayed the right color at first. The only other difference between that saber and this saber here, config-wise, is that this saber does not have accent LEDs. This one just has static white lights for the buttons. This one here has accents. Oh, I have to take this full thing off. Ugh. This one has accents on the chassis itself, which I had to code separately for the hilt. So other than that, the same speakers, same removable battery, same fonts, and so I will only demo it on one just to kind of show you and stuff. The other one will kind of sit here so you can stare at it. You do have a kill switch, which is nice.
Dark Lord of the Sith.
You have those accents light up, and you want to line those accents up with the buttons here, and then you want to put on this pommel cap. We'll be demoing it with a 26-inch blade, just to save on storage. Let me turn off and adjust the lights real quick, and then show you off the fonts. Alright, much like you heard already, the first font that was booted up when I first turned on the saber was Prodigal Butcher by Kyra Phonic. And so yeah, like I said, this one will start off with a purple blade. Top button is power, bottom one is aux. Lightning block is hold power, tap aux. For color changing, for this one it'll go directly to red. You hold aux, tap power, and it'll change to red, symbolizing Revin's turn. Of course, it is the opposite for this. It'll turn to red and then turn to purple. This has Revin's theme on there from Samuel Kim. So yeah, next up.
Prince Archon.
So, another video I'm able to demo these beautiful fonts on. This is Eternal Twins by Kasith and Kyra Phonic. Of course, both of these blades have yellow on them. Each one has their own track on there, different versions of the tracks. Just tap power to confirm. I like that one. Next up, this is the Thexan version. This is the Kyra Phonic version. It has the same tracks you can change from. Next up,
Darth Malak.
This is Metallic Jaw by Kyra Phonic. There's a Kotar 1 track. Kind of a junky, kind of wasteland type of track to it. Next up. This is the, Lord of Pain? No, this is the Nihilist one, Lord of Hunger. Does have gesture features as well. This has a KOTOR 2 track. It's a bit slower to get into. Next up.
I came to warn you, Jedi.
This is the Lord of Pain. This also has a KOTOR track. Next up.
Just a simple wanderer.
This is the Duel by Kyra Phonic. This is the Ronin version. A nice long ignition. And long retraction. So, very, very nice. It just has Fates as the track. Next up. This is Father V2 by Kyra Phonic. This is the Rogue One version.
My apologies. You do have a great many things to explain.
This does have the hallway scene on there. We'll go through all of it. Next up.
The Dark Saber. It belongs to you.
This is Dark V3 by Kyra Phonic. A dark blade style in there.
No, it belongs to her. The Dark Saber doesn't have power. The story does. Luke.
Mando theme on there. Next up.
Count Dooku.
This is Duke by K Sith. This is Count Dooku inspired font. And this has Yoda versus Dooku as the track. Next up. This is Unstable V2 by Kyra Phonic. Nice unstable blade for you. Force effects. This has a Kylo's theme on there. Next up. This is Jedi Fallen Order or Survivor by Kyra Phonic and K Sith. This is the blue version. It's a nice Jedi Fallen Order style there. This has the Jedi Fallen Order track on there. Next up.
The Atom Project.
This is Mag Seal, I believe I'm pronouncing that correct, by Kyra Phonic. This is an Atom Project, or the Atom Project sound font, or inspired sound font. Unstable or erratic blue. Has a track from the movie. It's a pretty long track. Next up. This is Metamorphose by Kyra Phonic. This is a Transformers-inspired sound font. This has the track Arrival, when they arrived to Earth in the first movie. It's a pretty long track. It's very nice. It's about 5 minutes long. Next up.
You want me to put the hammer down?
This is Thunder God by Kyra Phonic. This is a Thor-inspired font. You summon the lightning, and then you ignite the blade. This has a storm blade on there, so it'll be smoky, and it'll flash like lightning. And then it'll go back to the clouds, the energy. So next up,
Prepare a boarding party.
last but not least, you have your passive battery monitor, and of course the party blade. This has been a returning customer, so I'm very thankful for them. I hope they enjoy the sabers. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.